After finishing Old Boy, I realized the only character kept ignorant of the truth was the woman, the film's sole significant female role. This discomfort became the catalyst of a Lady Vengeance and my stronger female characters. Simply put, Old Boy was my feminist turning point. In sympathy for Lady Vengeance, the handmaiden, and decision to leave, his woman weaponized the narrative control. Ginja's vertical performance, Hidako and Sohi's erotic scheming, Sole's emotional ambush, each subverting Korean's patriarchal scripts through defiant acts of self-reclamation.
They all share one big idea: women take back power. First, the simulators in all three films. The woman controls the story. In Lady Vengeance, the heroine has her revenge planned. She decides when, and now the turn comes out. The handmaiden plays with twists and turns. Two women trigger everyone rewriting their own story. Decision to leave seems like a man detective story, but ready. The woman is pulling the strings, even her silence speaks louder than words. Now differences. Each film has its own style. Lady Vengeance is dark and dramatic, with bold color and strong symbols. It feels like more vital. The Handmaid is beautiful but dangerous, full of their lights and stunning visuals. Every frame is like a painting. Decision to leave is quiet and mysterious. The fog, the reflections, everything feel cold but full of hidden emotion. Production work shows us women who start as victims but become the heroes for their own story. They don't just survive, they win.
Park Chan-wook's signature storytelling, flashback vengeance, dual perspective escapes, and silent manipulation all serve one purpose: letting women control the narrative. Through non-linear plots and stylized visuals, his female characters become the ultimate truth tellers, dismantling patriarchal expectations of their fate.
In the classroom scenes of Lady Vengeance, Jamja stands on the podium, a symbol of authority, as she plays the death video for the parents. The parents are positioned like students, where Jamja assumes the role teaching graph. The black and white footage, a faded classroom setting, and the distorted color palette create a triple psychological confinement, phrasing the moment of death, serving connection with reality, and immersing viewers in sorrow. Dressed in a black leather jacket, Jamja becomes the viral focal point, constructing the image of determined avenger.
입안이 자꾸 베어. 이 하나가 뾰족한가 봐.
Sokhi moves freely with looking down at Hideko, who is confined in the bathtub gazing upward. The level set shot places the two characters on the same visual plane, subverting their original master-servant dynamic and emphasizing Sokhi's urgency. The candy in Hideko's hand symbolized her emotional dominance. Sokhi performs a tooth polishing act under the guise of service, where her soft finger juxtaposed with the dangerous oral space reveal a complex relationship of control and counter-control. Sokhi exercises control under the presence of service, where Hideko maintains counter-control through apparent submission. The composition of the interrogation scenes mirrors the intimate scenes in the handmaiden, with level set shot equalizing the zero and Hygin's status. The contrast between zero outside the mirror and Hygin inside represents ego and aid. Notably, Zero's spoken word correspond to Hygin's inner thoughts, demonstrating her guiding role in their relationship. Where Heijin looks at his foreign translation, Cyril always looks at Heijin, asserting her subjective position. Within overall dark green color scheme, Cyril's bright light outfit becomes the chromatic focal point, visually symbolizing her dominant position in the relationship.
The classroom trial scene showcases women's power to control emotions and make moral judgments in a given space. The intimate bathtub scene portrays women actively shaping the relationship between emotions and desires. The gaze and mirror images of solely establish women's guidance and psychological dominance in emotional relationships through highly stylized and intentional visual language, and by giving voice and perspective to female characters. Park Chan-wook breaks the patriarchal visual logic that gaze equals control, completely restructuring traditional gender power relations at the visual level.
Sympathy for Lady Vengeance. This is a story about a woman named Jimya. People once saw her as kind and gentle, but after years in prison, she changes. She puts on red lipsticks, not just for beauty, but as a sign of the fight. She takes revenge in her own way, showing that women can stand up for themselves, even when the law favors. The handmaiden. In Old Korea, during the time of Japanese rule, two women, Hideko and Suki, are trapped in a big house. At first, they are part of a trick, but slowly, they trust each other and work together. Their love helps them break free from the men who try to control them. It's a story about women helping each other to be free. Desiring to live. This film takes place a model day Busan. A police office meets a woman named Siri during a murder case. She is quiet, smart, and hard to understand. The male story is a policeman. As they get closer, he starts to lose control. Siri uses her feeling to protect herself. The movie shows how women today still face pressure from being watched and how they try to stay true to themselves.
By challenging the triple structure of the patriarchal system in terms of moral discipline, colonial knowledge power, and modern emotional order, Park Chan-wook's female characters are no longer objects of discipline and gaze, but gradually regain control of their own destinies and narratives through revenge, conspiracy, and manipulation. The struggle portrayed in the films indicates that, from a cinematic perspective, there exists an expectation that Korean women will continue to resist the society's strict rules in highly personal and significant ways. In summary, Park Chan-wook's three films offer a profound exploration of the changing roles of women in Korean society. These stories, interwoven with themes of revenge, desire, and suspense, bring to light the enduring wounds caused by patriarchy and colonialism. At their heart, they pose a crucial question: how can women regain their power and achieve true freedom within oppressive social frameworks?